Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And starting this one, Cam Schlittler. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous, sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Just about to get started, Travis Bazzana digs in for the Guardians. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. Popped in the air, left field. Bellinger takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number one.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one.
Ball 2.
That misses, and it's 3-2. Catcher challenge, we'll take another look. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. 3-2. Too high, and it's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now here is Chase DeLauder. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. Man at second. And a foul ball. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Kyle Manzardo.
That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. He goes down looking. Back at Yankee Stadium and towing the slab for the Cleveland Guardians, Joey Cantillo. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Got it. And one gone. Rice wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. They'll keep their remaining challenge. The 2-2. That one missed. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
The first baseman.
Here is Goldschmidt. He's been a great free agent sign.
Nope, outside.
Rice gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Ball, that's outside.
Runner takes off. That one fouled off. 2-2. That's down
That's
and
ball
in.
3.
And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
2 aboard with 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab. Back to first, and he's safe.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
That's in there. Strike 1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Got him swinging. Second inning set to go. Stepping up for the Guardians, Angel Martinez. Fought off foul. That one catches the zone. 0-2.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That's out to center field. Grisham settles under this one. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 10, Daniel Schneeman.
And first offering is fouled off. Gets him to chase after that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Swinging a foul straight back. Second inning here, no score. And it skips in the dirt. Right through there for a strike. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Jackknife's out of the way.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the second. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Volpe.
Nice grab to first. And they get the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper. Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Just
Oh,
missed.
that's too high.
That one finds the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And he saw 8 pitches before earning the walk. Really professional
The
AB.
right fielder.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Caballero. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball. And it's going to stay a strike. No challenges left for them now. Man at first, 1 away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away. Chisholm off of first with 2 away.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Stepping up for the Guardians, Patrick Bailey.
Let's go Yankees!
And that's just foul. The 1-1. And there's a base hit to right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
It's through for a hit. Not in time. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Bazzana swings through it for strike 1. The Guardians looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one is absolutely belted. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. And they lead by 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
This one popped up. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Schlittler in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's outside.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
The 3-1 in for a strike. Full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walked not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball.
In the dirt. Payoff pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Grisham on the move to the alley. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Angel Martinez will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Martinez.
No. Inside.
Bazzana, the runner at third. Schlittler at first. 2 out of the inning.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Pitch misses. 3-2 down.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And they're all loaded up.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Number 10, Daniel Schlittler.
top of the zone for a called strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a count 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Good job at damage control right there. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice.
No, that's low.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Fouled off. He was late. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Foul ball there. 0-1. This one smoked out to left. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He popped out his first time.
Bellinger.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball. That's ball 2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Here we go, Cody.
The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back in New York, stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Foul ball.
That's ball 2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That's towards center. And there's 1 down.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 down. 2 down, bases empty.
Number 4.
Here's Brian
Shortstop,
Rocchio.
Brian
1 for 1 with a
Rocchio.
single and a run scored so far. The shortstop takes a ball.
Inside, ball 2.
Swing and a ball popped up. Volpe in position. And that is that. Back for more from
Leading
the
off
Bronx.
for the
Bottom of the
Yankees,
inning.
the
Ahmed
third baseman,
Rosario
Ahmed
stepping in now for the Yankees.
Rosario.
He's been pitching well,
Outside.
but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
One now. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Ball, that's outside.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
Hey!
There's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ball, that's low.
The Yanks still looking for their first hit in this one. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Come on, 2-2 now.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's
That's
going to
ball
blink
3.
first.
And that's way high. And now 3-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout.
The batter,
Picks up
number 11.
strikeout number 7.
Shortstop,
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on.
That's a
That
ball.
one misses. Now 1-2.
He's trying to stay
that's
down in
down.
the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
On the ground to third. Jump throw across his body. On the money. Nice play. Ready now for the
Leading
5th
off the
inning.
Cleveland,
Here's the Cleveland
the
leadoff hitter, Travis Bazzana.
Bazzana.
This to center field. Grisham pulls it in on the run. One pitch and one out.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Strike two. And he chases that one. Now 2 away.
Up next for Cleveland.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Chase DeLauder. He is struck out, and he is walked. That misses. Ball one. Fastball for a strike. And that's a little bit high. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Now pitching for the
Cody
Guardians.
Hoyer gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's been so good against lefties.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Jack Chisholm Jr.
Backed off the plate that time.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 2-1. Late with the swing there.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Jose Caballero.
Now a drag ball, third base side, and it goes just foul. Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
The catcher, number
And here's the
28,
catcher, Austin Wells. Struck out swinging his first time. Gets under and pops it up. Bazzana. And that is the third out of the inning.
Now pitching for the
We're
Yankees,
back, and they make a change to start the
59.
sixth. The new pitcher, Jake Bird.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Hit hard on the ground to short. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Really nice job to get your
Up next
first
for
out of the
Cleveland,
ball game.
The right fielder, number 1, Angel
Martinez, in his second season, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Aye. Ball 1.
Ground ball right side. Goldie takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the
Up next for
sixth.
Cleveland, the center
2
fielder,
outs, base
number
is
10,
empty. Daniel Schneeman digs in for the Guardians, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the
Ball
first
one.
pitch misses for ball one.
Hey! That's a ball.
Next
Yep,
offering
that
is
ball went out.
outside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Now he breaks his bat. On the run, sends it over to
No, he's in
first.
there.
But it's not in time. Base hit.
Up next for Cleveland. the left
No
fielder,
problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Tap foul at the plate. Schneemann leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This one popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher,
Patrick Bailey digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. There's the strike.
Ball one.
And a big swing and a miss.
Ball, that's out.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Well, we go bottom 6. Now up is the Yankees DH, Ben Rice.
Ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Breaking
That's
ball
ball
misses
3.
down and away. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
That one
Nope,
inside.
that's inside.
Ball 1. The Yankees yet to pick up a hit here. And that's
Ball.
way high. And it's 2-0. This ball's chopped to the ground.
That ball's
And foul ball. The 2-1. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The Yanks trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Off the
That's a
mark
ball.
there, and that's ball 3. This one in the air center field. Schneemann has a beat on it. And there's 2 away.
Now pitching for the
So they
Guardians,
bring on the veteran,
number
Shawn
43,
Armstrong.
Shawn
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Cody
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Right down to shoot. That's strike one.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A solo shot. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that is that. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Ryan Yarbrough.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Just off the outside edge. And that is ball one.
That's out.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman, Travis Bazzana.
Nope, that's down.
Swings through that one. Next pitch off the plate. 2-2. Struck him out looking. Bazzana thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still two challenges left for them. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Payoff pitch. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Got him looking for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ball inside. Ball, that's inside.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That's
Ball
off
3.
the mark. And now 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Cade Smith.
Nope. Ball one.
The lefty, the 1-0. And another ball. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Step off, throw to first.
Safe, he's
Ramirez back in on a dive. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And the tying run is on base.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
That clips a corner. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 aboard, 2 outs. That misses, and the count is 1-2. To the right side, Goldie. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag.
That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance.
Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th, Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Sliced hard but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Outside, that's a ball.
That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's too low. Full count now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Three-2. Ripped to short. The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Batter number 11, shortstop Anthony Volpe.
Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ball one.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
13, second baseman Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Right through there for a strike. The Guardians holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And he gets tied up right there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Left field, Kwan sprinting after it. Makes the catch, inning over.
Now pitching for the
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Camilo Doval.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. In time. Got him.
Up next for Cleveland, the center fielder, number 10, Daniel Schlittler.
Just missed.
Oh, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Popped in the air, left side. Rosario. 2 up, 2 down. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. To third. Knocks it down. And that'll be an infield single with no time to recover.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Kwan, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one's in there. That's strike 2. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball got him.
The batter, number 4.
First and second, 2 outs. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tim Herron.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Judge.
In for a strike, 0-1. Next offering upstairs. Judge over the top. Battling here as he fouls it away. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Next for the Yankees, the catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
That's a ball.
And another ball.
Inside.
Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
is
off the plate.
outside. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Pretty close, but it was a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ben Rice. A walk and a pair of strikeouts.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings over the top of that one.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth. He's looking rock solid so far.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in the Bronx, stepping up for the Guardians, Travis Bazzana. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. That's a strike.
That's a ball.
Hit in the air, left field. One away.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Inside, ball one.
Outside.
Nope, outside.
And the count is 2-0.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tim Hill.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
2 down, bases empty. And now the DH, Chase DeLauder. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. The 1-0.
Pretty easy to
that's
give
out.
up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
2-2 now. Just misses with that one. On the ground to third. On to first. And that is that.
Now pitching for
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Cade Smith.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Smith.
And there's a strike. Late swing, fouled off. One-run game, bottom 9. Foul ball still 0-2. 0-1 there. Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in. And there's 1 away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And that is out of play. Almost got him. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 3 in this one. Smith going for his 20th save of the year. And ball 1.
Oh, that's it.
The Guardians trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Pitch misses there. Ball 3. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.